Maze is like this character. She has both genders. She's almost a hermaphrodite, but she's not. So when the character Maze is sensitive or being thoughtful or trying to save the world emotionally, she shows herself as female Maze. And then so when the character is being aggressive and fighting or whatever, then it turns into male Maze. The thing that's been funny, I would say, about the whole series of Maze is a lot of the terms, actually, because when she uses this phantom light power thing, and so she has to kind of conjure that up, and so she starts speaking in tongues. And
sweet dreams will have to wait. The sweet dreams will have to wait until I get it on with you. Mahafager.
So the person that I'm playing is kind of, is just crazy, nuts, and the total opposite of this very controlled woman, very controlled and very logical, very rational, whereas my characters are the complete opposite, which is very irrational, just crazy, nuts.
I'll give up anything. I don't care how much it would hurt me. In order for us to be what we are, for me to be the one with you.
Well, certainly, this guy has got a libido like you would not believe. I mean, which again, was the opposite of me. No, no, really.
Oh, there. We'll have our grown-up fun later. Sorry. We'll have our grown-up fun later. But first, come on, Dogger!
I think he spends most of his time with Mill. So... I mean, maybe he's got a thing going on there, but he's so goddamn fickle. I mean, because like when some other female character comes into play, and all of a sudden he's looking this way, looking at this girl. He's very easily distracted.
You're about to get a mouthful of ass.
The guy is always screaming. By the time I'm done with one of these sessions, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I got to wait another couple months here before we do another one.
How dare you make my woman cry? I'm gonna rip you into shreds. Brace yourself, you punk!
There's been a lot of work on this project, and all these, very talented people come together to work on it. I just find it just amazing, the amount of talent that I'm working with that I, sometimes I don't even get to meet. When I was doing some of this stuff, when I was doing some of the Lodos War upstate, one day it was in the middle of August, we're doing a session, and it got so hot in the studio that we just since it was just a bunch of guys who were the engineers and stuff, and I was in the booth, we just took off all of our clothes. So I did one of these episodes just standing there completely naked. I mean, I was just completely naked. And it was very freeing. That was a good session. I had a ball. I mean,